Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are safe and fine. Today we are going to read a new chapter, Ram Raj the Watchman. So let's see this chapter. Ram Raj was a watchman. Every day he stood at the entrance to a big building. He guarded the building against thieves and robbers. Some people thought that Ram Raj was foolish. They tried to play tricks on him. Sometimes Ramraj pretended to be stupid, but he was not really foolish. He was clever. He always knew what to do and what to say. Here are three amusing stories about him. So it is a story about a Ramraj who was a watchman. Every day he stood at the entrance to a big building. Stood means at stand. It is a past form of verb stand. At the entrance means entry point of any building, entrance to a big building. He guarded the building against thieves and robbers. Thieves and robbers, they generally entered in our house without permission and steal something. Some people thought that Ramraj was foolish, so they tried to play a lot of tricks on him. Sometimes Ramraj pretended to be stupid as well, but he was not really foolish. Pretending means to show off, which is not true. Ramraj was clever because he always knew what to do and what to say. So we are going to read three amusing stories about him. Amusing means entertaining. So let's see first one. One day Kumar came to see Ramraj. He said that he wanted to send a letter to his brother in Alibag. He told Ramraj that he could not write. He asked Ramraj to write the letter for him. Ramraj did not want to do this. He knew that Kumar was rich. He could afford to pay a letter writer. So he said, "Can't you see that I have work to do? I must guard this building. I have no time to go to Alibag." "Go to Alibag?" said Kumar. "I didn't say that I wanted you to go to Alibag. I only asked you to write a letter." "My writing is very bad," said Ramraj. "No one can read it. If I write your letter, I shall have to take it to your brother in Alibag so that I can read it to him." So what happened? One day Kumar came to see Ramraj. Kumar said that he wanted to send a letter to his brother in Alibag. Kumar told Ramraj, the watchman, that he could not write. He didn't know how to write. So he asked Ramraj to write the letter for him. But Ramraj didn't want to do this because Ramraj knew that Kumar was rich. He could afford to pay a letter writer. Afford means Kumar was rich enough to pay or to keep a letter writer. So Ramraj said to Kumar, "Can't you see that I have work to do?" He said that you can see I have a lot of work to do and I must guard this building as well. I have no time to go Alibag. Then Kumar was surprised. "Go to Alibag? I didn't say that I wanted you to go to Alibag." Kumar said that he didn't say that Ramraj has to go to Alibag. I only asked you to write a letter. Just write a letter for me. I didn't ask you to go to Alibag. Ramraj said, you can see my writing is very bad. No one can read it. If I write you a letter, I shall have to take it to your brother in Alibag so that I can read it to him. I hope many of you have understood what does it mean, the last line. Especially the last line tells us that, as you know, Ramraj said that his handwriting was very bad. So, if he would write the letter, then maybe the person was in Alibag, means the brother of Kumar might not able to read the letter. So in order to read, Ramraj shall have to go to Alibag to just read the letter for him, for Kumar's brother. Now let's see second one. Sumari thought that he was clever. He thought that no one could play a trick on him because he was too clever. He often boasted about his cleverness. He once spoke very rudely to Ramraj. You will never play a trick on me, Ramraj. You are too stupid. Wait here by this gate. Replied Ramraj. I will find a way to trick you. Then he went home. 2 hours later, Monodip came along. Why are you standing there? He asked Sumari. I am waiting for Ramraj, replied Sumari. He is going to try to trick me. Ramraj has gone home, said Monodip. You have already been tricked. Sumari was never boastful again. So, Sumari was the name of a boy. He thought that he was clever. And he thought that no one could play a trick on him because he was too clever. He often boasted about his cleverness. Boasted means he always appreciated himself that he is very clever and no one is more clever than him. So Sumari once spoke very rudely. Rudely means in a very bad manner to Ramraj. And what he said? Who? Sumari, you will never play a trick on me, Ramraj. So, what Ramraj said? You are too stupid. Wait here by this gate. Replied Ramraj. Ramraj said, you are very stupid. So, we wait here by this gate. I am going and I will find a way to trick you. And then, after saying this, Ramraj went home without telling any other thing to Sumari. After 2 hours, Monodip came along. Monodip came there. So he asked Sumari, why are you standing there? So what he said, Sumari, I am waiting for Ramraj. He is going to try to trick me. As he said to me to wait here. Ramraj has gone home, said Monodip. Monodip said, Ramraj has gone home. You have already been tricked. My God, Sumari was never boastful again. And after that incident, Sumari never appreciated himself about his cleverness. I hope you all loved these two stories about Ramraj